Shane, you don't want to try to kill the cute butthole?
Hey guys, it's your Unicorn Fan Corporation back with another video, and today I have my brother with me. He's playing Fortnite.
My name's Bob.
His name's Aaron, and he's not really going to be much in the video. I'm actually going to show you and tell you and show you and tell you and that kind of stuff how I broke my arm and what they did, and then I'm going to show you what I'm doing with it now. So it's been like a couple of weeks since I fractured my elbow, and what had happened is Aaron and his friend and kind of my friend we're jumping on the trampoline. All of us were jumping on the trampoline. 3 kids, okay? I went to say, okay guys, watch out. Here comes whatever, you know, here comes me. And so I did a round off, which I hope you guys know what that is. You guys don't, just look it up. I can't really show you, like, how can I show you if I literally just fractured my elbow and got my cast off? So, then, there was a snap. I heard a snap. And then, just instant pain, just like all right here. It was just hurting. I couldn't put my shoes on, so this is what I do. Let me go get my shoes. So here are the shoes. I went like this. Go like this. Here. Here. I walked off the trampoline, and I just went in my bedroom and cried. So I went in my bedroom, I cried.
What did you do?
I cried right on that bed, and then I went to go get myself a drink of water because I was crying a lot and I was thirsty. So I went in there, my dad was in there, and he was like, what's wrong? I was like, I hurt my arm. And they were like, okay, you need to go across the street so they can, you know, help you. My mom, like, basically screamed. He said, we need to get you to the doctors right now. So we went to urgent care. They didn't have x-rays, and so we went to the emergency room, which we were there for like so many hours. So we were there, and they kept asking me what happened. I said this happened, and this happened. So they rolled in the x-ray machine. They took an x-ray of my forearm and my wrist, because my wrist was swollen, and it's still swollen, and like, here's this arm that's fractured, and here's this arm. You can see that this one is more fatter than the other one. That's because it's swollen. So they rolled in the x-ray machine. They took a picture from basically here all the way to my wrist. Perfectly normal, perfectly. They said, no, does this hurt? A little. Does this hurt? Does this hurt? And at that moment, it was just painful. I was like, get your hand off of there now. But, like, that hurt. They were like, here, here, here. Like, yes, it hurts all in that area. So they rolled in the x-ray machine again. They took an x-ray on my elbow. Elbow's what was bad. There was a fracture in the radius bone, I think. I don't know. Okay, so then they said, okay, we're gonna have to give you a shot, and then, you know, I don't know what they did, but they did something. So the pediatric guy came in, and he had a freaking long needle. It was like this long, like really long. And he was like, okay, took off the plastic thing. I was shaking so hard, and I squeezed my mom's hand. Yeah. Then it just went boop, and then my eyes started to water. I didn't cry, just my eyes watered. And then he was like, okay, we'll let that. He started moving. I was like, no, stop, that hurts. And so he's like, okay, we'll let the numbing sit in there for a while. The shot was a numbing shot, you know. Numbing shot didn't really do anything. They went skirt, skirt. He like went. It felt like his finger was going, grabbing my bone and ripping it out. That's what it felt like. And I bet the doctor's office right by us can hear me. I was screaming so loud it hurt. But that happened, and they put on the soft cast. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but they started from here, wrap. They wrapped it, and then they put they dipped the cloth thingy in the water, then they put it, that was the hard part, and then they put a sling on me. So I was walking around at school with my sling. I was like, oh my gosh, what happened? Oh my gosh, what happened? I was like, sometimes I said I fractured my elbow, sometimes I said I broke my elbow, sometimes I said I broke my arm. All of those connected in some way, but they were all different. Like, some of them weren't true, some of them were. I was like, I fractured my arm, I fractured my elbow, I broke my arm, I broke my elbow. Some of those connect, some of those don't. Like, broke and fracture don't really mean the same thing. Break is like break in half, and then fracture is like beep, bye-bye. But so then yesterday, my mom took me out early. I set my sling and my cast on. I went to the doctor's office. They took this off, and they said, okay, straighten your arm. It's stiff, so I can't really straighten it that much, but I can show you that I've been working on it. So I want to get it like this, okay? I wanted to get it like this. So let's go ahead and show you guys how much I've straightened my arm. Hold on. Like, this was before for like a couple of weeks. That's now, which is right now. Like, if you think about that, like, that's really far. Like, you might not think it's far, but if I've made it here on the second day, basically the first, that's like a really good job. Like, I did that, guys. That, and that's a lot. Like, it hurts. Like, it feels like it kind of, when he first did it, like, I can only get it like this much, but now I've got it like this much, like this much to this much, this to this to this, and I've just been working on straightening it and pulling it back. That also hurts too. You guys see that? That's like weird. The cat's actually left like a rash or something. I want to show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like, it's not as bad as yesterday. Let me get to the light.